Alright, so today we're going to talk about the Stampede. Is it good? Oh yeah. Alright, this gun's amazing, man. This gun is a super fast shotgun that fires exactly the way you want a shotgun to fire. It has tons of damage, tons of impact, good rate of fire, decent sized clip, decent reload time, just a high impact, high, intensity, close range, shotgun crusher. This thing is exactly what you'd expect from a shotgun. It's a semi-automatic, fast-firing shotgun with a large magazine, good for dealing with multiple targets at short range. This is a short-range weapon. Its optimal range is 2,000, although you probably want to be a lot closer than that if you want to make sure you hit your full spread, doing the maximum amount of damage that this thing can dish. The fire rate is an excellent 2.7 fire rate, which for a semi-automatic weapon feels exactly perfect. You wouldn't want it to be much faster, otherwise you're going to be, blowing out your trigger finger. You wouldn't want it to be, too much slower, and you're going with more of a, a one-shot style. This is kind of like the perfect segue between an automatic weapon and a single-shot weapon. It just, like, fits that nice combat, fast-firing, semi-automatic feel. Honestly, this may be the perfection of a semi-automatic fire rate. So this gun it's fantastic. You want to run it with a crit rate, crit damage, reload speed, energy, and damage to affliction build. This is just phenomenal. It'll make most small targets you're going to one-shot kill, so the affliction's not going to be a factor. But against the bigger targets, the damage to afflicted will instantly make its presence felt. So yeah, whenever you're fighting huskies, it'll pretty much guarantee a 2-tap on a husky. As long as you're close, right in the face, huskies will go down no problem with that second shot. Against mist monsters and bosses, you're going to do excellent damage. Anybody who survives your hit will take the extra affliction damage, probably killing them anyway. So it's a really good weapon. It cleans itself up. It most of the time you're going to just level everything, and yeah, just a fantastic feel-good gun. If you like close range, rapid fire, in your face combat, this is exactly what you would expect a shotgun to do. This is that heavy hitting, massive damage combat specialist. Just pure satisfaction. Using this gun is a very satisfying experience. You're going to feel like you're in control at all times. Excellent reload speed makes this gun always constantly just blazing at all times. Even if you clip out on this thing, no problem at all. You can just keep smashing that trigger, and you'll just keep popping clip and fire, and yeah, this gun just never runs out of gas. It is a fantastic weapon. Highly suggest that when you're in combat, you reload after every single kill. That'll start you popping clips in, giving you that second between you finding a new target. You already have the gun like fully restocked and ready to unload a full round, a full mag into the enemy, basically guaranteeing that you're going to be able to kill anything within seconds of locking your sights on that target. So the Stampede, is it good? Oh heck yeah, this gun is fantastic. If you haven't picked one up yet, you probably need to get your hands on this one, because this one is probably my second favorite shotgun in the game, next to only to the Tiger Jaw, and only because the Tiger Jaw is fully automatic, so that the ease of use gives it an edge. But this gun here is, it feels so strong. When you're using it, you feel powerful. You feel like a shotgun is supposed to make you feel, just that raw power, and this one delivers so well. So the last thing for the Stampede, you want to be running this with one of the Raider characters. The Raider is the shotgun specialist for the game. You want to be running a second Raider in the support squad bonus to get the extra crit rate, so that you crit more often. And for the tactical bonus, you can use a variety of different things. I prefer to use the shockwave movement speed bonus, so that every time you do a shockwave into the ground, you get 4 seconds of really fast movement speed, allowing you to readjust and re-engage and stay in the thick of the battle at all times, moving super fast, synergizing really well with the movement speed reload bonus that you get for the shotgun Raider class. this is definitely a perfect loadout for those of you using a, you know, a heavy-hitting shotgun. All right, let's crush some husks. Oh, Migs. Oh, this gun hits so hard. All right, so this gun, the Stampede, is a beast. This thing actually, the only thing that I don't love about this gun is that it is a semi-auto gun, so you have to pull the trigger every time you want to fire. But the upside is that it doesn't fire that fast. Like it has a fast enough fire rate that you can rock off shots like back to back to back, but not so fast that you're going to get carpal tunnel pulling the trigger. And this thing hits like a truck. As you can see, this thing cleans house. Mist monsters go down in 2 to 3 hits. Huskies go down in about 2 hits. Anything else goes down in 1 hit if you're at, you know, even decently close range. Get wrecked. You got to be at, you know, somewhat close range in order to get the full spray on your gun. Otherwise, you're going to get only, you know, very much reduced partial damage, because, you know, as you can see, the spread, you know, is pretty significant. Most of your shots will miss if you're firing from long distance, but as enemies are coming in close and they take the full brunt of the damage, they're going to be in for a real bad day. And if you're getting real close and you get the full shot, you can basically 2-shot a blaster like nothing, and the gun reloads real fast. This is not even a god roll gun. This has absolutely perfect perk on it. This gun is running with a crit rating, crit damage, reload speed, energy, and damage to afflicted targets. So after the first shot, you're going to do enhanced damage from the damage to afflicted, and as you can see, this thing absolutely wrecks. Oh man, I love it. I love this gun. This gun feels so good. This has got to be real close to my second favorite shotgun in the game. Maybe second only to the Tiger Jaw, just because I love the Tiger Jaw's fully automatic. Wow, I shot 2 times at that guy, thinking it would take me a couple shots. Didn't even, not at all. Oh man, this gun's beautiful. Just such a beast. Hoorah. Fire through the mist. You cannot escape the shotgun, boys. Yeah, the spread is nice. If you're firing it into a crowd, oh man, it's just gonna crush everything. If you're against a single target, just make sure you're close enough that the spread doesn't matter, and you'll basically 2-shot even the big boys. With 1 reload perk on this gun, the reload is nice and fast. Doesn't take you too long to clip the entire gun. It's hilarious when you look at this gun from the outside, from a stats point of view. You're like, oh my gosh, 6-second reload, that's a horrible. But obviously that's very deceiving. The gun actually loads 1 clip, one shell at a time, so you can actually fire and load a clip and then fire immediately again. You don't have to wait. When this gun crits, oh man, oh, it just absolutely destroys. And of course, running on a shotgun special, so you're going to crit a lot of the time. So this gun is, yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. It has you know, fast enough fire rate that it's not going to suffer heavily from the damage to affliction problem. The faster a gun fires, the better it synergizes with damage to afflicted targets. So because this one is going to kill most things in 2 shots, damage to afflicted targets isn't the most impactful of talents. So, but in the case that you actually shoot, you wing something, and it lives, the damage to afflicted will do a significant amount of extra damage. Also, the damage to afflicted is very powerful when you're shooting into a crowd, when you're not single firing an enemy down, and you're going to actually get more shots into enemy targets. That's where the affliction really shines. When you're shooting like this, getting multiple shots per target, the damage ramps up after the first hit and really helps you bring them down quick. Also, if they actually survive any of your onslaughts, the affliction itself will tick and keep doing damage, cleaning up a lot of targets that you don't want to keep firing at. Hoorah! As you can see, you can clip out your gun and just keep on firing. It just goes bang, loads a shell, bang, loads a shell. You can just keep firing over and over and over again. It inhibits your rate of fire once you actually run out of shells in the main chamber. But you can just keep on fighting if you want to stay in combat. Keep on shooting over and over and over again. That's one of the functionalities of the gun, especially having the fast reload. It doesn't slow you down at all. It's pretty great. All right, so we're gonna shoot down that balloon and show you guys some pure punishment. Show you what the Stampede can really do. I highly suggest whenever you're using this weapon to press your reload after every single kill. Give you a second to readjust your aim. And then while you're readjusting your aim, finding your next target, if you ever get in trouble, keep in mind you do have survivalists on you. The Stampede is very good for bunkering down behind a location, because if you force them to come in close on you, they're totally dead. Yeah, this gun excels in close range. If you cut off the angles, force them to engage on you, it's game over. Get destroyed. Get wrecked. Bees, get garbage. Get run over by the Stampede, boys. Oh man, this is the way a shotgun, I feel, was meant to feel. Just wrecking rat damage from close range. Just so good. If you want to feel OP, this is a good way to experience that. Demolition Man here. Feel the Stampede. The nice thing is when you're fighting against shielders, you're forced to get in close. But getting in close is exactly where you want to be. Hoorah! Yeah, don't miss out, guys. This is a fun gun. If you haven't got one, you need to get one. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, like and subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and comment down below if you'd like to see any other reviews in the future. Alright guys, catch you guys next time. So if you like this video, come check us out on Twitch. We Twitch stream 15 to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every single morning starting at 9 a.m. We'd really appreciate the support. We're working really hard to grow the Twitch channel, so come and check us out. Come help us grow and be part of TeamVASH. Thanks guys.